Hi everyone, welcome to Phil's Fun Fact Friday from Team Vincent Motorsports in Ayr, Ontario. Today we're talking about the 72 TNT, the two different chassis. That's right, two different chassis. Lots of different engines, but two chassis. What's the difference? We're going to show you. First off, let's go to the front. This is a 640. Notice it's got chrome skis, heavy duty springs, and it's got shocks. You look over here at the 340, it's got black skis, which changed from 71 to 72. They're now black, heavy duty springs, but no shock. Over here on the 640, heavy duty shock. 72s, easily identifiable. They all had the white stripe, black and white stripe on all of them. But come over here, we're going to see some differences starting here. Dual carbs on the 640. Not only that, dual chokes. It's not a single lever action, each choke for each carb. Tillets and carbs, very common for the day. Now, let's go underneath. Here's where you're going to see some differences. 18-inch track. It's a wider chassis. It's wider by about 3 inches and slightly longer, and the track 18 inches. Notice this has got bogies. You saw bogies and sliders at the same time. You had the choice. Underneath the hood, classic 640, 5-gallon gas, disc brake, 5-gallon gas, 20-to-1 mixture. That's right, 20-to-1 mixture on all engines. So the 640 and 775 got the wide chassis. The 292, 340, and 440, they got the narrow chassis. Come on over and I'll show you what's different. Again, you've seen the skis, you've seen the stripe, but this is slightly narrower and slightly shorter. Now underneath this model, we're looking at a 15-inch track and sliders. The first slider started showing up in 70-71 as a hinge system. So totally different than torque reaction, which you saw later. But again, at 72, you had your choice between bogies and sliders. Took a look at the engine over here, and once again, you'll see a Tillotson carb. Tillotson, that was the state-of-the-art carburation back in the time. Single Tillotson. Underneath the hood, again, very similar. Tuned exhaust system, 2-with-1 pipe, 5-gallon gas tank on most models, and a disc brake. So 292, 340, 440, you got the 15-inch track, slightly narrower, slightly shorter. 640s, 775s, you got the bigger chassis. You go from 28 to 30 horsepower to 41 and up to 52 with the bigger engines. So, tale of two TNTs in 1972. The smaller, narrow ones for the 292, 340, 440, and then you moved over to the 640 and 775, and you got the beefier chassis. Was there a 400 also available? We'll talk about that another day. Thanks so much for watching our video series here at Team Vincent Motorsports in Ayr, Ontario. Remember to like, share, and comment, especially when you're talking about the TNTs of 1972. Team Vincent Motorsports, Ayr, Ontario.